Hello there. My name's David. Today I got 5 cables to rap. Well, I also rap with you about 5 fun facts about me. So, should I choose the right size cable for the size of the fact? Man, that's maybe the toughest part of this whole thing. I'll just take this one to start off with. The first fun fact is my dad's side of the family is Jamaican. My dad was born and raised in Jamaica, and they were Jamaican politicians. And I heard that when Manley got out of office, my family fled Jamaica to come to the United States. One fact down. Another fact is, I grew up in Hong Kong. My dad got transferred there as a lawyer. He was general counsel of Remy Martin and got transferred there to start the Hong Kong division of Remy Martin. So I grew up there. It was a English speaking school that I went to, and it was owned by the English at the time. So I came back with a English accent that I soon grew out of in New Jersey. Swapped for a New Jersey accent. All right, the next fun fact is when I was younger and smoked weed, I got caught smoking weed in the middle of the night, in the middle of the summer on the field of an elementary school. I wasn't in elementary school, just to clarify, but I was at an elementary school. When you get caught with a little bit of weed on an elementary school campus, you get charged with having a large amount and intent to sell. Instead of getting convicted for whatever that was, I'm out of cable, but there's still more story. I got sent to the desert for like bad kid punishment camp where I had to live off the land and make fire with sticks and hunt food and make knives out of rocks and survive in the desert for a few months. And now I'm such a stand-up citizen. Another fun fact is that the first show that I played, promoter came up to me after the show and said, "Hey, I'm getting bands on Warped Tour. Do you want to play Warped Tour?" And I said, "Sure, that sounds awesome." Then I never heard from the guy again. My band at the time, we were young and we had heard that people lie to you in the music industry, and we thought, okay, well, this is an example of someone lying to us. So after a while, we were playing shows and we were growing in our hometown. Almost a year later, the way my mind's eye remembers it is that the guy comes running up to us out of breath and he's like, "Okay, I got you on Warped Tour." Like he was working on it the entire time. That's probably not what happened. I had just gotten in a car accident that was not my fault. I got a big settlement and I got us all the gear we needed to go on Warped Tour. We ended up getting in a van and driving from New York to Idaho for the first day of Warped Tour. After spending a lot of time and money preparing, we didn't know if we could quite trust this guy. We're the first people that show up to Warped Tour the first day, and we're sitting in a big empty lot, and slowly trucks, people start showing up. We're like, oh my gosh, the Warped Tour showing up. And we started seeing all of these different people that were our idols at the time, like Mike from MXPX and Mike from NoFX, a lot of Mikes from 4-letter bands with X's in them. And we waited in line to get our passes. We're surrounded by all these people that are our heroes and sheepishly get to the front of the line. They're like, "What's the name of your band?" We told them the name of our band. They said, "You guys aren't on the list." My heart sank to the floor. I was like, oh no, we came all this way. Then the person sitting next to him said, "Oh no, there they are." We got passes for the whole summer and we were on the tour. And that was the beginning of a lifelong love affair with music. One more fun fact about me. I am a Grandmaster StarCraft 2 player. Blizzard games like StarCraft 2 and Warcraft are actually what started League of Legends and a few other games that are really gigantic. StarCraft 1 is the king of esports. It's how everything got started. It was Justin TV, which was made for StarCraft, ended up becoming Twitch TV, which is now a really popular format. The game StarCraft 2 came out 15 years ago, and when I started playing, I fell in love with it. I've been playing it for 15 years, and I am a Grandmaster, which means in the North American server, I spend a good amount of my time in the top 200. I think last season I finished 80th. I have a coach. I travel to different StarCraft events. I have a whole community of friends around the StarCraft 2. StarCraft universe. That's the Blizzard universe. That's what I was trying to... There you go. Hopefully these were some interesting facts. Hopefully these cables stay clean and the studio stays organized because of it. Bye.